It's your boy. It's your boy. Get on up in here. Get in here. Tap on in. 6 minutes early. Come on. Ooh. 6 minutes early. 6 minutes early. Y'all get on up in here. Man. Yeah, we early. A little pain, but I'm feeling all right. We a little early. Get on up in here. Tap on in. Tap on in, man. No. Tap on in. Get up in here. Yeah. Tap on in. My agenda is black unity, man. Top of the morning, Barbie Gandhi, the good goods and sisters. Yes, sir. Yeah. We're gonna stay the course, man. We ain't gonna let none of that divert us, distract us, hinder us, or prevent us, man. We're gonna stay focused. We're gonna stay focused. Southern Cali up there, man. What it do? What it do? What it do? Shouts out to Kev Mac and the Mac Heads, man. Shouts out to my partner, man. Shouts out to my partner, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. Yeah, I'm early. I ain't gonna be in here long either, man. Mm, can't. But hey, come on, y'all. We got to talk about it, man. I'm gonna stay on this black unity thing, man. That's what I'm about, man. I put respect on my blackness. I demand people to put that on there. I stand on it. Mm, I stand on it. And can't nobody prevent me from not standing on it. You understand what I'm saying? I stand on it. I stand on it. I got sidetracked a few days ago. I got sidetracked a few days ago. I can't live up to somebody else's expectations, man. I can only live up to my own expectations of myself. Uh, it's a damn shame that we get brothers. Listen to me, man. We get brothers. So one person that spoke to me, that's the homie Southern Cali. So I know the other six, hey, I know you ducking and dodging, you're peeking, you recording, you're doing all the things that you like doing. But hey, man, you ain't got to record it. Just come on in. I'm gonna give it to you. But anyway, what I'm saying is, it's a shame, man, that brothers, only the brothers out of LA, belittling themselves on YouTube, belittling themselves on YouTube as well as in life. Hey, man, we come in this world innocent, and we might leave all fucked up. But the only person controlling your destiny is yourself. You don't got to sell your honor, your pride, and your dignity to no one. You in control of that. You the producer, you the star of your own life. God gave you a life that you must manage. Stop waking up and taking a chance and take a choice, man. We wake up with two things. That's a chance and a choice, man. Today I decided to take choice instead of take chances. And I say that to say this. I'm not here to bash no black man. I'm not here to bash no sister. I'm not here to bash nothing in my community. I will say some things to correct somebody, but I'm not gonna get on YouTube calling people gang of bees, busters and cowards and all that. I don't care who telling. That ain't my business. My business is black unity. So what's not important to black unity is not important to me. If it ain't important to the black unity, man, it holds no marriage with me. So people need to start understanding, man. I don't care about who don't like who. I don't care about none of that, man. I'm 60 plus, man, and I'm on my grown man tip. I'm not gonna get caught up in playing these childish and immature games on YouTube with another person that look like me. We put so much energy in pointing fingers at each other and trying to belittle what each other's trying to do that we can't pay attention to ourselves. See, if you got me on your mind all day long, that means your life fucked up. Cause you ain't on my mind. Man, I don't have no low self-esteem issues. I don't have no self-hate issues. I don't have no daddy's issues, no women issues, none of that. If you brothers build social media but where you supposed to come and vent, take your anger out on somebody when you're only mad at yourself. Oh no, we got to stop doing that. We got to stop doing that, man. And we're doing it at the expense of the white boy. He's sitting back laughing, enjoying how we destroying each other. Social media, YouTube is it ain't become, it's been dangerous. Y'all just constantly throwing gasoline on the fire and y'all don't get it. Let's stop pulling up for face and pull up for some love, man. Pull up on me and hug me and give me that high five, man. Show me some black love, man. That's what I want you to pull up on me on. Don't come at me with the bullshit. I ain't processed, man. I don't give a fuck who pulling up and who ain't pulling up. I'm not gonna be pulling up on you. I'm not gonna get on here and try to manipulate black men to go at each other. Been there, done that. That shit ain't good, man. That's a cancer I done got rid of, and I ain't gonna allow it to come back. It can't come back in remission, man. I'm not gonna let it to come. I'm not gonna allow it to come back. I can't afford that because I know where I'm gonna go once I start hating my own people. Yeah, one time I hated black man. Shit, in order for me to love it, I had to love it. You know what I'm saying? People need to start understanding that we sit here and validate stupidity in its full sense of the word. You brothers come on here, pointing one finger, forget niggas, three more pointing at you. You come in here agitating, manipulating, instigating, all of it. At what price must this shit stop? At what price is it gonna cost us to stop it? Let's stop taking each other's lives, man. If you don't know how to grasp the concept of Black Lives Matter or Black Love Matter, maybe you'll grasp this one. Your neighborhood matters. Your community matters. See, that's what you forgot about. You forgot your community matters, but you don't even know that you matter. We can't love something if we don't know how to love ourselves. We got to get it together, brothers. And I'm talking to every black man on YouTube, man. I says, man, you know they say, you blessed to have God put the right people in your life. Hey, thanks, Kel Mac. Oh man, I got to stay the course, man. And my course is we building our community, saving the black kids from gang violence and joining gangs, going to prison, and bringing black love back to ourselves. My only agenda is to uplift, to empower my people with not a concept, but a reality that we are somebody. Stop cheating yourself and treat yourself, man. Whenever you think less of yourself, cheat yourself, man. You treating yourself by knowing who the best you can be. And I done found out, man, I done bring some of my best potentials out here, man, since I've been home. You know, yeah, they sit up and say I talk about prison. When we stop, maybe if you start talking about it, somebody in your family won't go to prison. See, that curse, that generation curse broken. My family, the kids don't go to juvenile hall, YAs in prison when they get grown. They run off to college. Man, I'm blessed to have some sharp ass great nephews, man. Great nieces, man. So while y'all sit up and think don't nothing come out to get a whole lot come out of where we come from. A whole lot come up out of our communities, man. A lot of good. But we destroyed the good and let it overcome this. It's overwhelmed with hatred towards each other, and it shouldn't be like that. It got to be better, man. Let's step to the plate. Let's stop talking about who did this and who didn't do this. Ain't no way an intelligent black man, can justify any form of stupidity. I wouldn't give a fuck how much money you got. I've been called a bitch 2 or 3 times, and I'm loving that. Hey man, somebody told me a long time ago to stay being you. Just stay being you. Just stay being you. You understand what I'm saying? You wasn't put on earth to impress nobody but yourself. Person can't grasp that, hey man, thumbs down. And check this out, man. Just for the record, Ray Gibb TV, I just need to say this. Nigga, I ain't in YouTube for no money. I ain't getting no money off this shit, nigga. That's what you doing, nigga. That's why you working for another nigga to get paid, nigga. To become a manipulator and agitator and instigator. You ain't got the courage to come to these streets, man, and fight the real power. I mean, be a participant of the real movement, and the real movement is bringing black unity. You one of the cancers we got to get rid of. So when all these brothers that get on here and be saying, "Oh man, I don't want to hear this," these old niggas, man, because you got them daddy issues. You be them young brothers in their 30s, late 20s, mid 40s. They got daddy issues. Is their daddy my age? They thought their daddy was an OG, but he was what some of y'all know and call. Say on here all day. He was a civilian. And those are the ones that perpetuate the violence in our community. Those are the ones who instigate, the ones that sit on their ass. Here we go. See, this I know I be saying some good shit. When I get the trolls like this, and I'm not gonna delete them. I'm not gonna delete them. Man, somebody told me you can gave me a lot of power, dude. So you win the power of the trophy to Bam today. You give me power when you tap into my show. But I'm here to just listen to me, man. I'm not here to glorify prison. I'm not here to glorify being no banker. You dudes who ain't went to prison and who ain't went to gangbanging, y'all talk more about it than anybody else on their show. You steal content, so that's how we know you talk about it. You steal our content. You feel me? You steal our content. What's up, Black Warrior Spirit? How you living this morning? But listen to me, man. What it do? We got to always understand. Because you come from shit don't mean you got to stay being some shit. Whenever you wake up in the morning, you're a parent, and you worry about another man's life, you wonder what another man doing? Hey man, you give me too much motherfucking energy. You better give all that to your child, your grandchild. The biggest problem with us, we don't try to find the good in each other. So I'm a humble brother today, man. I ain't with the drama. But I find it very interesting on why blacks, the only ones on social media, YouTube, be Pacific, are the only ones instigating shit. And y'all get a jolly out of promoting black hatred. And you want to point a finger at Bam? Oh shit, man. If what I do on YouTube is what a bitch do, shit, let me stay doing it. Because I know who I am. I don't have no insecurities. I don't live up to no one expectations but my own, man. Like it or love it, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna respect it. Let me get rid of this dude. I done gave him too much power, man. I done gave him too much power. He see I ain't gonna let him go, so he gonna stay. He wanna stay around, so I'm gonna get rid of him. Right? But listen to me, y'all. Woke up this morning early. I called Kev Mack. He said, Bam, stay the course. For that black unity, you know it. Shit, that was like a ton of bricks hit me, man. I'm already hurting. So that was like a ton of bricks hit me. Because it came from somebody I know genuinely give a fuck about. Right? So, hey, man, then he sent me a text. I'm not finna give you nobody no negative content on me. So I don't go around the world or go through these communities seeking clout, man. But I can say this. Since I've been home 5 years, God brother tell you, numerous other people tell you. People has called me, somebody in their family might got caught up in the wrong hood and wasn't front of them. Might have been a Damu hood or a Keyway hood. The band was called. And I ain't tooting my horn. I ain't trying to pat myself on the back. Hey, band. And you know, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, man. It's probably, man, I got you. Tell me what happened. I didn't call telling nobody to do no pulling up, man. I just called, hey, homie, you black men, you don't get down like that. And I got at somebody else like that. I got at somebody else like, hey, man, I stay in my lane. That's why I've been alive so long. I stay in my lane. I mind my business. I don't check no grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? You can't check no grown ass man. You can actually correct yourself. I come on here trying to pinpoint things out for a brother before you can correct yourself. Because I'm up and trying to help you stand on your own, man, instead of carrying your own. You know what I'm saying? Recently, a black man in Frisco found a bag, a bag with $1 inside, a noose around the bar. These anti-black folks getting bolder and bolder because our numbers low. See, watch this. See, they don't talk about that. Let me share this with you, man. Black Warrior Spirit, you through one. People don't seem to get it that the only people afraid of black unity is black people. We're afraid ourselves. That's why they get bolder and bolder, Black Warrior Spirit. See, they know they can get away with doing that shit when we're paying more attention on each other and trying to kill each other than on anybody else. That's a form of infiltrating your community. When you can be in your community and find a bag like that, they infiltrated that motherfucker. We got to rebuild our communities. We got to rebuild our communities because we don't. It's a problem. Thank you, Black Warrior Spirits. If we don't rebuild our community, man, this is what's going to happen. Except it ain't going to be a dog next time. And I've seen that in my years of living. And I saw it personally. I've seen it on the news, certain topics on it, and all that in the news. I don't want to be able to experience that because I know where it can take me to experience it. If it becomes reality. Fuck that doll. That doll is symbolized a black child. Yeah, we worried about where we from and who gonna pull up. We ain't worried about the black child. That's a form of infiltrating your community and showing you just how far we done got to get to. See, they're already doing a hell of a job. Shit, 85% of the Ku Klux Klansmen ain't nothing but some Crips and dime moves in a black man body. They just don't get it. We putting in more work on each other than we put on anybody else. We got to stop doing that. Y'all, without a doubt, Black Warrior Spirit, watch this, man. I ain't gonna never run from them, run to it. I ain't gonna never run from, watch this, man. One of my best books is Malcolm X. Malcolm X and George Jackson, man, hey, check this out. They opened my eyes to a whole lot. Hey, man, I was dead for years, man. I mean, mentally, I was dead. You understand what I'm saying? Malcolm X said that alone, so man, we walking around here mentally dead. Black brothers is walking around instead of having the head on their shoulders, sarcastic. We dead. The only thing we doing is trying to send each other to one common place. Two common places we know about, the penitentiary or the cemetery. And when you get these brothers that talk about dudes that been to the pen, try to belittle those that been to the pen, and they been themselves, nigga, everything I did in life, nigga, you didn't follow suit trying to do it. You went to YA, you went to prison. You stumbled on something. Once a Damu got his foot put up in the door or something, he took a whole lot of other Damus with him. You just one that took heed and got the game. So let's not belittle what somebody else did. Cause listen to me, man. The other day I was having a conversation with somebody. This dude, as soon as I said, yeah, what it do? He said, yeah, man, you know, like in prison in New York, man, I ain't in prison. Those are the dudes that's glorifying prison, not me. Because every brother that come out of prison, we on that positive tip. Why y'all the ones that's against what we seeing? Why y'all try to assassinate our characters so much that you don't want your other brothers and sisters to hear what we got to say? Why you hate that much on your own people? Why we can't assist each other, putting each other in the right position? See, everybody got a position. I don't want Black Warrior Spirit position. I don't even want to be a substitution. There shouldn't be no substitution for your position. Only you can play that position. That's our problem. We don't stay in our own lane. We don't play our own position. We too busy trying to help somebody else get caught up in something. Man, if you don't know how to love yourself, you ain't gonna never love nobody. And if you think you love yourself, and you don't love nobody else, you the biggest damn fool in America. Stop thinking like these white dudes. Stop being like these clowns. Man, we got a whole lot of Black China Max on YouTube that's using, but I ain't never seen a gang of young brothers be on a man nuts like that's his woman. Like he the woman on his nuts, on his knees, gobbling like a turkey. Man, you brothers need to stop doing that. Take the coward jacket on and put the strength jacket on, man. We done sacrificed too much in these streets, in our community and outside our community. Supposed to be wanting to kill each other, talk about each other, and you're a grown man talking about grown men's babies and mamas. Man, that's that elementary shit. What's up, Slick? That's that elementary shit. Niggas need to come on, man. That's you niggas think less of yourself that much. Hey man, let me share something with you. Man, if I touch $1 million, only time you're gonna hear from it is when I'm going over there to bless my community. You're gonna hear as soon as I get the billion, I'm gonna have a YouTube conference. I'm gonna go contribute to where I fucked up at. Let me go make sure it's right. You dudes that's trying to be these ultimate bangers when you're getting your 50s and 60s. Hey man, if you ain't had that name when you was 12 and 13 game banging, you sure ain't gonna get it now, baby. Your book ain't gonna sell. It ain't gonna sell. Nigga, this ain't Pulp Fiction, nigga. You feel me? Well, this dude created another motherfucking thing quick as fuck, man, just to get in here. Man, I'm gonna give you a trophy too, John. Y'all the same in one. But listen to me, man. I don't know about y'all, but I'm just a black man that love being black. I don't subscribe to black on black violence in no form, shape, or fashion. I don't get caught up in somebody else's bullshit because I done had enough of my own bullshit. I ain't gonna talk about the side of your street because mine's still dirty too. Because my side ain't clean. Ain't no perfect motherfuckers on earth, man. If you're looking to see a motherfucking saint, you got to go to heaven. And my heaven is right here on earth. I already had the hell, so I'm getting my heaven right now. You understand what I'm saying? Stop pointing fingers at old cats, because old cats ain't pointing them at y'all. At least I'm not. Stop judging one book by its cover, man. You judging a book by its cover based on another dude's get in. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me. But think any less of Bam that he ain't for black unity, he ain't for his people? Shit, Bam mean he don't love himself. We got to get it together, man. Let's stop going in on each other. Let's stop manipulating on each other. And we just have if somebody with a big podcast, Gangster Chronicles, somebody, say, hey, man, let me invite you, some of you brothers all down. We just gonna sit back and dialogue. See, that's the first step of showing old, young, and in between that if we can communicate on the positive tip, that we can solve our problem. See, that's why we having the tension and all this. It's a lack of communication with the mass of our own people. They call what I do cloud chasing. Man, this ain't cloud chasing, man. It's called redemption. It's called I redeemed myself. This calls that, hey, man, you can say what you want, do what you want. Damn, still gonna let you. I advocate peace in the black community and loving another brother from another mother, man. So other thing I want to address because I'm leaving 30. Mm. Hey, don't never try to beg one in, y'all. I'm talking about the street media. I don't want nobody misconstrues Humphrey to say this. None of that. The street media dude. I don't give a fuck what that dude Wack do. Hey, Wack got the power to make niggas go to each other. Hey, we gonna give Wack the thumbs up. But don't bring that cause to that. Don't talk about that brother, loss of his brother death. He's trying to say something like he won't do now, because that's something I do think he will do. If he caught a dude that did something to his brother, I believe he'll heal him. So, dude, don't do that. That type of manipulation can really get you hurt. I seen that shit while I was at the hospital yesterday, man. This dude got this black brother that got killed. I don't know nothing about it. So still my condolences. It's late. Way past, but this dude is trying to use this and manipulating, whacking to going in. Dude, that's what makes this shit dangerous, man, and careless. It's dudes like that too, y'all. Off the beginning, thank you. This is the type of shit that gets you hurt, man. We don't do that. Nigga, stop talking about people, kids on here. Stop talking about the dead, man. You feel me? This shit ain't cool. Yeah, Whack you a whole lot of shit, but this one, watch this. I'm finna hit a grand slam for that nigga. I'll get at that nigga, get at that dude for doing this brother like that. Don't do that. You dudes need to stay in your lane. Your manipulation is making YouTube dangerous. Niggas get hurt on this YouTube shit, man. Nigga ain't, watch this, man. A nigga ain't trying to go back to jail just to carry a pistol. And that's what you manipulators are starting to have niggas out here wondering if he had to have that thing on him. Because you sitting in the comfort of your motherfucking home. Street media, you trap news, you dudes need to stop the shit y'all be saying and doing. This shit is getting dangerous, man. Don't talk about the dead, brother. Dead is meant to be honored and respected, not talked about. Let's not do that, man. That's buster shit. That ain't gangster, that ain't hood, that ain't nothing but buster shit. And only niggas do that type of shit is cowards and marks, man. I don't get down like this, but I'm gonna call a ball and strike a strike. We got to stop doing that type of shit. That shit ain't cool. Let's tune down some of this YouTube character acting, self-creating animosity shit out. You niggas is doing this and think this, oh man, it's just YouTube, we clowning. Oh man, that ain't how you clown. If you ain't lost nobody, no brother, you don't know what it feel like, so don't play with that, man. I'm here to tell you. I knocked that nigga out for playing with me like that. Don't be doing that, man. Don't be doing that. You hear me? You street media use out of pocket with your scared to show your face ass. Stop doing that, dude. All right, I got you, Ricardo. But listen to me, man. We got to really come together. Let's start supporting each other. Let's not hate on each other. Let's support each other, man. Let's everybody play their own lane. Hey, when I start getting my channel's numbers start going up, I was getting attacked by the Mahindras, now I'm being attacked by brothers. That shit is not a good look, man. Let me share this with you, man. Ain't nobody worth me going back to prison, man. I'm tired of doing the game goofy shit. I love myself too much today, man. We got to do better. You dudes is out of pocket on how y'all behaving on this YouTube shit. Don't play with the dead, man. You ain't lost what that man lost. That shit ain't to be played with, man. You don't know how a person feel. Nigga don't cure. That's no cure for that type of grieving, bruh. I think a nigga gotta learn from that some patience and how to maintain. But his grieving stays there. He just know how to tune it. Don't play with that man like that. And I ain't no fan of that brother. But I don't get down like that, man. I don't want no problems out of you. Street nigga, whoever the fuck you are. What you do with these podcasts that be back yakking, that shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool, man. This on all man. Dudes might send me shit to watch on channels I watch. Melly Mill, Pierre Mac, and that Groove Bud. I watch that. I don't even dwell in other shows like that no more, man. Cause I ain't trying to get caught up in the negative shit. You ain't never banged, man. Stand the banger's lane. You ain't never lost a brother to this gang violence on the streets. Niggas, keep that shit to yourself. Don't come playing with this with people. Y'all don't know what this shit can do. These niggas out here playing without having morals and principles. They don't care who they killing, man. You niggas, come on, man. Dude just don't know, man. I don't know. What's up, little Joe? You dudes just don't know, man. I love life, man. Life is too short, man. It must be treated real precious. This precious cargo is real fragile. I ain't accepting a whole lot of bumps no motherfucking more, man. I was put on earth to be used, but ain't no nigga gonna abuse me. And you brothers just getting carried away with that shit. And this the cold part. All you dudes that sit up and talk about brothers like me that come out the pins, y'all seem to cater to the other motherfucking fashion. Like you cater to bullshit. Mahinda and the white dude is all right with you. Them your favorite best friends. Them your new mamas and daddies. Oh man. I don't associate myself with you, this type of niggas. Dudes better start waking up. You dudes that advocate black on black violence on YouTube is some Judases, man. Y'all so busy worrying about who telling. Nigga, tell us about your life. You want to see niggas' paperwork? You want to put niggas' paperwork out? Just go for any nigga that do that. Put your paperwork out there, nigga. Open your life up and let a nigga know about what happened in your life and happened with your cases. Stop trying to assassinate another brother, nigga. Assassinate yourself. Stop trying to kill two birds with one stone. You on a suicide mission, man? Go buy some rope. Home Depot got that shit on seal. But other than that, stop doing the shit y'all doing, man. This shit ain't cool. And half of you niggas that's been doing that shit, it's the first niggas on there talking about, yeah, man, I don't go over here. I don't go over there. And man, shit. Don't put yourself within a prison on the streets. Stop building walls around yourself, man. And man, shit, it's cool to go someplace you may not have to have no pistol. You ain't got to go outside your neighborhood, nigga, live like $1 million, nigga. You can go right around the corner and live like one. We live like that here. Just a trip, man. Y'all just don't know. So I don't know about y'all, but when I was a kid, man, weekends was like to get out. You over your parents' friends' house. A lot of us got cousins that ain't got none of our blood in the biological connected, no way. Because our parents grew up, they had jobs, they own homes. Shit that they say we don't own. Say, nigga, when they take money to glorify, validate what the fuck you think you is, nigga, you the biggest trick on earth. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga James Brown said a long time ago, nigga, man made money to buy other men. Since it's obvious that's what you niggas is doing. You selling yourselves on this motherfucker. You need to start understanding that, man. Those that are against us, no matter what color you are, you're an enemy of the black state. We need to have some motherfucking dialogue on bangers that intentionally shooting in a huddle of kids. It ain't no accident, nigga, if all you see kids in this park and you doing a drive-by. That's intentional. So you niggas must get calls, fuck a DP, get him the same thing they gave that child. This the shit, we got to set real rules and regulations. We got to have some real structure in our community to get things right. Other than that, we're going to be extinct and we're doing this genocide is what's doing it to us. You understand what I'm saying? What it do, school York? You feel me? So you dudes need to understand. Give up crazy minds, man. You dudes need to understand. Ain't no clout chasing on this motherfucker. Only thing a motherfucker doing crazy. So what's up? I was gonna hit you yesterday too, man, saying let's do something. So Monday, if you ain't busy, fam, I need you to come in here. I need to get some of that little homie balance. You understand what I'm saying? I need to get some of that little homie balance. You know what I mean? But I think I did a good job. You feel me? I need to get some of that crazy old balance in me for a minute. But listen to me. And I'm glad this little nigga that tapped in. Because like Crazo told me, said, nigga, when you leave home, they expecting you to get back. I'm not giving them you suckers no power, man. They're manipulating me, nigga. Going to prison. Because I'm going to tell you the outcome for me. I'm terrified of the cemetery. So I'd rather be in prison living. So I'm telling you now, I don't want no faves from no niggas. If you don't want to pull up, nigga, and give me a hug or some love, nigga, okay, Craig. So give me some hug and some love, nigga. Don't pull up on me. Because I'm not gonna pull up on you. I don't go nowhere I'm not welcome at. And I must be comfortable wherever I go. So let's tell you, I go a whole lot of places. Whole lot of places, man. This God has given me some genuine friends out here. You understand what I'm saying? I love my friends' kids like they my kids. So it's my responsibility to try to make it safer for them. And if you niggas ain't on them type of wagons I'm on, man, fuck you niggas. You niggas cancer in the community. We got to get rid of you niggas. See, this is what people need to understand too. We got to get rid of our own cancer. I know who my real enemy is, man. It's me. So anything that's looking like me got to be my enemy. But nigga, be my friend, because my enemy and my friend is the same in one. The only difference is what's said and what's done. We got to stop hurting each other up in here, y'all. This shit has become very, very dangerous. Brothers is losing their lives. Niggas, stop saying niggas snitching on you when you go live and everything you do in your motherfucking life. You want the world to know what you're doing. You're snitching on your motherfucking self. You niggas want to have paperwork report. Man, I ain't never heard of this shit, but these the paperwork report right here. You niggas get to talk about unsolved murders on your podcasts. Who you jumped on, who you beat up, who you recording and shit. You niggas break the law and every goddamn thing you say, you tell it on your motherfucking self. So niggas don't need to see no paperwork. And if you can't step to the presence of a man yourself personally, nigga, you talk to fuck a phone call, fuck getting on social media saying this nigga a rat. If you got all the information on this nigga, you know where he live, but I'm not gonna let that nigga know. Get that nigga that paperwork. So man, I hear you tell it. Stop trying to sit in the back of conference of your safety zone while you believe the little brother that don't understand what loving itself means, and they want to do something to another brother. Nigga, every game banger, nigga, non-active and active, is guilty of associating with a rat in some form, shape, or fashion. Every banger, non-active game banger, is guilty of that. So until then, man, miss me with that. And everybody that's trying to point fingers at them niggas that supposed to be telling, that's them niggas that got some snitching on them too. So I come through that era, man, that you didn't play, that wasn't loosely thrown out your mouth. And if it was, loose lips sink ships, so you're gonna get what you got coming. I'm a real hood nigga. I'm a real black man at the same token. That mean I love me. Used to be 30% LA County. And the 70s, now we're about 7%. Yeah, Nick, watch this, man. And that ain't because people just moving in. That's because these scary niggas that sold their mama's motherfucking houses and daddy houses. You understand what I'm saying? When their parents died, they sold the property. They moved their ass out in the hills where they think it's safe at and rent their houses to non-blacks or sell them to non-blacks. Then they sit up and say, they tell us what we already know. Man, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Nigga, I can hit the pop lottery today. Nigga, I'm gonna stay my ass in the ghetto. We ain't got black-owned businesses. Nigga, we got black-owned businesses in the black community. It's small, but it's some. You niggas just rather go to the motherfuckers next door that don't look like you and spend money with them because they don't appreciate you. They appreciate your money. You don't want to support black-owned businesses. Man, so check this out, man. I'm tired, hey, that's why our percentages in our own community is that low. You understand what I'm saying? Then we killing each other off. Hey, man, I'm always call a ball, and strike a strike. I come here to call it right, man. A lot of black men is lacking in moral, don't have no morals nor no principles. That's right, Ricardo. And this is what people supposed to do, man. We got to learn how to support black-owned businesses, support each other. Niggas think it's cool. Let's go to Justice. I done been there a few times. Let's go to Justice. It's in Beverly Hills. We ain't gonna be around our people. But yet, like when they buy houses and say where they live at. And man, I ain't never seen a gang of a whole lot of brothers on NBC to catch a predator. They be in them old suburban areas. Them polices, politicians, dentists, doctors, just coming up in there trying to mess with little boys. You understand what I'm saying? So people need to pay attention. Stop running from this black shit. Run to this black shit. Don't run from your community, man. You played a role in fucking up the community. Because you was a banger, not a banger. We all guilty of fucking up our own community. Stop thinking you're a motherfucking product of your environment when your environment is a product of you. Stop thinking what the white boy wants you to think, man. Stop jumping in front of the white man. Nigga be willing to take the bullet and they ain't willing to stand in front of the kids and take the bullet. Stop selling your soul for kibbles and new kibbles and bits, man. Stop being a puppy, nigga, and be a dog. Stop thinking, nigga, that somebody owe you something. And the world don't owe you a motherfucking thing. You only owe yourself. The world don't owe me shit, man. I might owe this few dollars to this motherfucker after all said and done. But listen to me, man. Pull y'all motherfucking pants up. Take them shoestrings out, nigga. What motherfucking right mind? Y'all right mind. Y'all let somebody put some skinny jeans out to you. Then tell your school these other pants gonna cost $100 or more, and it's the shoestring is the bill. Your niggas don't even tie that. Nigga, stop being somebody huckleberry, nigga. You brothers better wake up. All you niggas that know Adam, no jumper, you niggas is huckleberries, man. Stop being a huckleberry, man. Be a real one, man. You dudes just claiming the fame of this and that. And yeah, gang banging has gotten a little violent. So I ain't gonna even say it's watered down because it's more violent now than it was when I was coming up. This ain't gang banging. It's called self-hate, nigga. This ain't banging. Bangers had honor and respect and dignity about themselves. They knew when we can get at each other. We knew when we can get at each other. If our girls was with us, our parents was with us, we with our family, taboo. Y'all niggas don't even respect that. They don't care what nobody says. Shouldn't be no other option in the black community but peace. And those that don't want to be about the peace, hey man, kick rocks, man. Don't compel us saying we don't love ourselves no more. To make you have to get off this, man. Black men, we got to come together. It ain't a black male shortage, it's a black man shortage. And on that note, man, support the unity, bro. I'm getting too emotional on the story times. How you living? Alicia, how you living? Support the unity, bro. Cash App, $ Sir Mag. Support the unity, bro. Support the channel. With that, no peace. All right. These little kids playing, hitting on the door.